Hello, everybody out there. Welcome to the stream. So sorry I'm late. Do you ever have one of those days where you're like, I've got everything planned out. I know exactly what my day is going to look like, and I'm ready to go do it, and then nothing happens the way it's supposed to. That's been my day today. But I'm excited to be here, play some Dreamlight Valley with y'all. I'm very excited for that, especially because I even told y'all last week, I'm like, don't expect there to be too much changed. There was actually quite a bit that changed in my valley from last week. So, hello. Live from Disney World at Magic Kingdom. Oh, you're at Disney World right now? Nice. Especially at Magic Kingdom. Make sure you ride. What are you doing? What are you doing being on the stream? Go enjoy Disney World. Go enjoy Seven Dwarfs Mine Train if you can get in the line for that. I love that ride. That's a good one. Did I unlock Ursula yet? Yes, I've unlocked Ursula and gotten her up to level 10. All the characters have been unlocking up to level 10 on my game. That happened yesterday? Okay, I'm not alone. Oh, my goodness. Can I do Guy Hilton? Well, since I am Guy Hilton, sure. If I'm sure you asked for Guy Hilton because you know I did the voice, but if you didn't know, I was I was like, of all the characters asked for, it would be Guy Hilton. Oh my goodness, doing the game myself. Pumpkins are so good. Earned like 60,000. Oh yeah, if I get a really good delivery from like the friend who I'm hanging out with, I can get, with as many pumpkins as I grow in this game, I can get 600,000 to 800,000 in a single gardening motion. Did I unlock Mickey? Oh, Mickey, you don't unlock. You just start the game and Mickey's there. There's a few characters that happens with. It's Mickey, Scrooge, and Merlin. Everybody else you have to earn and oh no, Goofy's one of them too. Goofy's there. Oh, I'm a Disney fan. Thank you. Ahoy there, Brian, at Disney World going on Pirates of the Caribbean. How was your weekend, pal? Also, thank you and everyone on the chat for the support. Absolutely. Hey, you enjoy Disney World. You know, even though you're a mod, you're allowed to take some time off and go do Disney World. You know, you're allowed to do that. But you can do get a Frankenvoice of your choice. How was my Halloween? It was good. It was good. It was not too crazy. I got to go trick-or-treating for a little bit with my nieces. I got to see them very happy. And then I just relaxed the rest of the night. It was very cool. Is Guy Hilton just your regular voice? No, he's British. So, no. So when I did Guy Hilton, it was more along these lines. You'll be the envy of the dog training world. And the winner also receives $1 million. All that. So that was kind of the voice I did. I'm curious, you ever play a Disney game and like, I could do a better impression? That this happened. Not super commonly. Usually Disney's really good about hiring really good sound-alikes and really good actors and things like that. But every so often I'm kind of like, what was that? Took some time to spend with your family. Nice. Was Halloween scary enough for you? It's scary enough. I don't need any more scares in my life. All right. So with that, let's go ahead and hop on in to the game. So yes. Hang on. Wait. Do we got it? Okay, good. You're having so much fun with this game. You just unlocked Anna. Ooh, nice. Yeah, so I'm warning y'all now, I've gotten as far as you can get in the game as far as like story goes and characters go. Like there's nothing left for me to do with characters. Like I can do this thing with Scrooge, but that just popped up like a week or so ago and I'm like, yeah, I'll do it when I do it. Wait, are we in a thunderstorm? I gotta go get Fugu. We gotta get Fugu, y'all. We're in a thunderstorm. We're in a thunderstorm. We're in a thunderstorm. I'll show you guys the plaza in a little bit. Wait, who do I need? I need Eric or Anna. Eric or Anna. Anna, we need to go get Fugu. So if you guys don't know, to get Fugu in this game, you have to go fishing in a golden spot during a thunderstorm in Dazzle Beach. Thunderstorms do not last long. So I got to go run and grab Anna because if I get one, I want two. Wow, so I need her to hang out with me because I gave her the fishing one.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Wait, why do I have to get ready to go fishing? There we go. Okay, and you're hanging out with me? I press the right button, it's good. Sometimes I get flustered and I press the wrong button. All right, to Dazzle Beach, and to see if we can get a Fugu, because you don't always get one, but the only time you can get one is there. We're in a thunderstorm, I repeat, we're in a thunderstorm. That's what it feels like. It really does. All right, any gold patches, any gold patches. It's blue. I don't know how long this has been going, so I don't know how long we have. White. Is that's white. Okay, we need a gold one, we need a gold one, we need a gold one. White. Come on. Otherwise, we just got to start fishing in some of them and hope that the new ones that spawn are gold. All right, so we're just going to start fishing and hope the ones that spawn after this. No. There we go. Will I be going... Will I be voting on the next video games? I don't know about today, but whenever we decide to go to a next game, yes. Because everyone said they wanted to see more Dreamlight Valley, which is what we voted on last week. So we're doing more Dreamlight Valley for now. When it starts getting boring, because this is a game, it's not really like we go finish a story and then we're done. Okay. So there we go. Come on, we need a gold spot to pop up. Wait, was that a gold spot? Oh, no. That was just the glitter off of Anna. I don't know why all the characters are just glittery. Oh, gave you the Frankenvoice? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see it. Hang on, let me start fishing for this one and I'll go look for it. Oh, Tigger Sparrow, so Tigger and Jack Sparrow.
Well, there, serving. I, of course, am the captain of the Black Pearl. Savvy. Me, I'm dishonest. A dishonest tiger is a tiger you know it's supposed to be dishonest. Honestly, it's the honest ones you need to look out for, because you never know when there is something incredibly stupid.
Wait, thunderstorms is the key to Fugu? How did I not know this yet? You're awesome. Thanks. Absolutely. That's what I'm here for. Come on. Fish in the right spot. No. Stop it. Get right there. Just go straight out. There we go. Okay, cool. Almost sounds like Barbosa. It kind of does. Do the perfect cast. No, seriously, if y'all watch Goofy in this game when he goes fishing, he does like a modified version of the perfect cast. It's actually really awesome. So yeah, for those wondering how I can do this, if you see, there's a sandbar under here. I can't walk very far because I can only walk on the sandbar part. But we do have this blue one, so that'll give us some shrimp most likely. Okay. Okay, come on. Yeah, we'll have to do the Plaza tour here in a little bit. I'm excited for Wakanda Forever. I'm really curious to see what they're going to do with this movie. Of course, with the passing of Chadwick Boseman. I don't know what they're going to do with it, so I'm curious to see how that's all going to play out. How am I doing today? I'm pretty good. A little flustered because you know, I mentioned it before. Today's just one of those days where just I had everything planned out in my brain and nothing has gone according to plan. Even like the second we start this game, it's like, oh, we're in a thunderstorm. Go run and try to get Fugu. Hurry. Because you don't know how long your thunderstorm will last. But I know it's only in a gold spot. Goofy does the perfect cast. Yes. It's not like a super perfect cast. It's not like exactly you see it in the movie, but he like stands on one leg. He does a little jig. You can tell they're trying to reference it, but they're like, well, we don't have all the animation budget in the world, so you get a truncated one, but he at least attempts. I'm like, hey, that's better than nothing, and it still looks really cool. All right. Where's Sandy? She didn't want to come down today. So, she's in the house. Okay. All right. So, where's the more fishing spots? Normally, as soon as I finish one, another one pops up. But I did all the fishing spots and none have popped up? Oh, wait, no, you popped up. Are you gold? No, you're white. How about you? No, you're white. I don't need more herring. Enough herring. Give me Fugu. We're in a thunderstorm. Fugu, please. Please. Hello from Puerto Rico. Nice. Is the beach the only place Fugu is? Yes. Beaches, Dazzle Beach is the only place you can get Fugu, and you can only get it during a thunderstorm. And even then, you're still not guaranteed it during a thunderstorm. That's just the only time you can. I got really lucky one thunderstorm, and I actually caught two. Because you're really, like, one's not even guaranteed, but I got two. And I had Anna with me, and she gave me an extra Fugu for each. So I got 4 Fugu in a day, and I was like, ooh, that was awesome. I wish we had another one of these on stream today, but it's looking like that's not going to happen unless something dramatic changes very soon. Because right now, no, oh, it has ended. No Fugu today. Is that Daisy in front of the boat on Donald's house? Yes, that's Daisy on the front of the boat. Can you ask what Fugu is? Yeah, so in the game, there is a fish called Fugu. It's a type of puffer fish? Blowfish? I don't know the specific one. Honestly, I don't know the difference between a puffer fish, a porcupine fish, and a blowfish, and if they're all the same thing. But yeah, this is Fugu. And yeah, it only shows up on Dazzle Beach, and it only shows up during a thunderstorm. So you don't really have a lot of time to get it. So, no Fugu this time, but that's okay. That's okay. Well, you've heard of this game. Is it good? Maybe you'll get it. I will say this. I've been playing it since day one, and I've loved it so much, I felt the need to play it every day since it's come out. I love this game. I love it a little too much. Never give up. Never surrender. No. But now that that's done, I can show you guys the Plaza. So I finished it from last time. Y'all saw it at work in progress. But now we have this nice entrance. We've got the iron rod Mickey arch. We've got the fence. So yeah, y'all saw that in the thumbnail. But yeah, Remy's house is right here. I put some nice flowers in front. The rock is all done now. We've got a nice, we've got some nice topiaries and like squared off bushes and things. We got a nice sitting area by the clock with the tree here. Of course, we've got the metal fountain with all the flowers and stuff I should have picked up. But here's what I'm really excited for. Remy's restaurant has this nice patio seating now that I got with these nice pennants, and we got the garden walls behind it just to kind of close it off and make it feel like a real restaurant. So yeah, now there's like all this seating out here. No one will sit in it, but it's still really cool. So yeah, that part's totally done now. I'm very happy with it. I'm not happy with the rest of the plaza, like in front of my house. I still have no idea what I want to do with this. So, any ideas are more than welcome in chat. This is an awesome game. I love all the Disney games. Yes, they are fun. If the fish isn't cooked right, it can kill you. Oh, in real life? Yes, Fugu. Fugu is, yeah, in real life, eating pufferfish, or Fugu as it's known, that is, like, they are poisonous. They can be prepared in a way to where it won't hurt you, but you're still running that risk. Do I have an Instagram? Yes, I do. It's Brian Hull's Voice. Was that coming here to drop something off? Yeah, I got so much herring. I don't need any more herring. But yeah. Oh, yeah. I have an update. I remember showed you guys all the critters that I've unlocked last time. And there was still a bunch that I had not gotten yet. And I even told you guys, like, I haven't gotten any unlocked since they did the update for the Halloween stuff. And I don't know, maybe there's a glitch to these too. No. I unlocked almost everything this week. I didn't get the brown raven, but that makes sense. I've only fed it once since the updates come out, and then I'll feed it tonight because it comes out tonight from 6 to 12. And then all that's left is this white raccoon and this classic squirrel that I don't know. I have fed them and I have fed them and I cannot unlock them. I don't know what it is. But everything else has gotten unlocked now. You think your game glitched because you think you caught a fugu not too long ago and it wasn't raining? Really? You can do that? I mean, I've fished at every fishing hole many, many times, and I have never gotten fugu aside from thunderstorms. I looked it up, and that's what. Well, I've seen some sources saying that you can catch fugu while it's just raining, but it's not a full-on thunderstorm. And I've yet to fully. I haven't seen that happen. But just because I haven't seen it happen doesn't mean it's not true. I've tried to go fishing during just the rain and not the thunderstorm. I've only done it like once or twice since I found that out, and I have not found fugu yet. But you just saw. You don't even find it when it's just a full-on thunderstorm always. So I'll give it a few more tries before I give up on it. Because it would be nice. Oh, yeah, that's another thing. You can now pet your companion that's running with you. You want to see Jack Skellington in the game? They might. They said there's a ton more characters coming, so I would not be surprised if he shows up, especially like next Halloween or something. That would make sense. For avatar customization, is height available to customize? Not to my knowledge. Not to my knowledge. And I can double check, because you can change a lot of things about your appearance. But I don't remember anything about height. Like, you can change your body type and your body shape, but that's about it. It doesn't say anything about your height. So, yeah. I think just whatever height it makes you is just what you are. Alright, calm down, Donald. You just tripped. Every time he trips, he does that. How many characters are on this game? Right now, it's only 18. But we have a lot more coming. Technically, the game is not, like, ready, and the fact that it's still technically open access. So, or early access, not open. Early access. So, they've already promised there's a ton more characters coming. If you just watch the trailer for the game, there's a ton of characters that are on the trailer that are not in the game yet. Like Stitch, Wreck-It Ralph, Timon and Pumbaa, Simba. I think I already said Stitch. Belle is on the front cover, and she's not in the game. But she will be. There ain't no way she's not. Can you change the gardening icon to other activities for characters? Once you set it, you can't change it. So, like, with Anna, I gave her fishing.
Wow.
Wait, hang on.
It's Elsa's
I
here
forgot
than
she was
am.
still hanging out with me.
What kind of a package deal?
So if you guys can see here when it says let's hang out, there's that little fishing hook by it. That means I gave her the fishing
We'll talk more soon,
one.
Okay?
Which is why I grabbed her when I was just like, Fugu, let's go! Because I only have 2 people in my village that have that. It's Eric and Anna. Because when I was first going through it, most of the characters have gardening because I did not know I could give them more. So like Donald, I think, has gardening. Oh no, you're mining. I give you mining. That was it. How's my Halloween? It was good. It was good. Would be cool if they added some Zootopia characters. They probably will. Like, I know for a fact our next characters are going to be Toy Story. So we're going to have Woody and Buzz for sure. I don't know after that. Off topic, but did you see how YouTube now has a tab for live streams? Are you going to make the past streams public again? Yes, once I know that that's been rolled out to enough people. I think it has been. So I'm really considering about doing that because that was the plan, was to only put them on unlisted and playlists until that happened. So yeah. I need to go start going through these to make sure I get all of the event rewards before that ends. I've gotten most of them. I've gotten all those. I'm just missing that one mask. Those 2, the wings, and then the moonlight, and then that moonlight. So yeah, what are some of my duties I can start working towards? We can serve customers and Shea Remy. That's a good idea. Earn star coins, or we can do that easy. Complete Dreamlight duties, cool, and remove night thorns. I think I've already removed the night thorns for today. So we have to wait till more spawn tomorrow. Don't get struck by lightning. I don't think you can in this game. If you could, that'd be hysterical. Why not throw Ariel in the water and have her catch a Fugu for you? I wish. Wouldn't that be nice? But no, she won't do that. You should not have given Eric fishing because Ariel is a mermaid. I thought about that, but I had to do what I had to do. All right, so we have fruit salad, marinated herring, and wedding cake, okay? I'm not going to remember all these. I remember wedding cake, so let's start with that one. Someone told you to DM them again that you want a prize. Ugh. That's not me. People are crazy. I can only do so much about those. We made a wedding cake. You want to eat a whole wedding cake? Who was this? Who was this? I need to know. Mickey wants a full wedding cake? Dude. 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 Okay, you need to keep your mousy physique. And that's coming from someone with a belly. I can't eat a whole wedding cake. You're going to eat a whole wedding cake? Fine. You know what? Just have your wedding cake. You're not even married to Minnie. Go use that for your wedding. You do it. All right, so we need a fruit salad and marinated herring. Okay. I think fruit salad is technically a dessert. Oh, wedding cake for him and Minnie. Well, he better be using it for that if he's just eating the whole thing in one sitting. I'm like, dude, that's not healthy. Oh, Remy is so cute. Yes, I love cooking in here. You can technically cook in a lot of different places, but I love it because Remy's here and he'll like interact with whatever you're doing. And the last one, marinated herring. Okay, let's do that. I think that one is an entree. Oh, Ultimate Disney fan. Thank you. I can honestly say that Dreamlight Valley is the most amazing and addictive game ever. And Tigger and Mickey having a convo about favorite hobbies.
Well, my favorite hobby is bouncing.
Oh, I never would have guessed that, Tigger. Huh?
Oh, yes. I'm just full of surprises. Anyways, what's your favorite hobby?
I'm really into collecting stamps.
Really? What are you doing to stamps? Does anything happen? Anything magnificent?
No, they just kind of sit there. It just makes me happy.
Oh, well, I guess that's cool and all. But, can you bounce with them?
No, not really.
Oh. Well, I didn't have fun with your stamps.
Thank you, and have fun with your bouncing.
Oh, thank you!
I don't know why Mickey's collecting stamps. I don't know why, but I feel like Mickey would do that. Maybe I'm totally off on that. All right, here you go, Kristoff. Marinated herring for you. I don't know why you want to eat that, but okay.
I really appreciate it.
Hey!
And fruit salad. There you go, Moana. This is like your own cooking show. All right, so now everybody, we're here. Yes, welcome. Settle down, settle down. Today we have Cooking with Brian. We're going to make a peanut butter sandwich by using a pot. We're going to do so by going to our grains, throw in some wheat. Oh, lovely. That'll be for our bread. Now we go over here and get our other ingredients, and let's get peanuts. We don't need anything but peanuts, wheat, and a pot. Don't believe me? Peanut butter sandwich. Oh, my good golly molly. I have too much fun with that. Oh, whoa. It got foggy, y'all. If only anything happened during the fog. We go run and go do some of that. Otherwise, we might go mining here in just a little bit. Yeah, what do you guys say we should do? Should we go harvesting some flowers? Should we go do a quick run through of all the fruits down here? Or should we go harvest our pumpkins and other stuff that I've harvested, or should we go mining? What do y'all think? You make a peanut butter sandwich in a pot. I know, it makes no sense. A magic cooking pot. Well, I've been watching you for years, since I was like 12. You come so far. Very happy for you. You probably get the game soon. Nice, you should. The game is way super fun. You've never seen fog in your game? Oh, I've seen it a couple times. It's not super common, but I've definitely seen it, obviously. Am I able to move my house at all? Oh, yeah. I can move my house wherever I want. Like, I could move it to a completely different area if I wanted. I don't, so it's going to go right back to where it was. But, yeah, you could totally move your house. There's very little in this game that you can't move. But, like, yeah, I could move my house anywhere. I could even move it to, like, a completely different biome if I so chose. But I do not. So, oh, wait, no. Got to line up with the sidewalk. I think that was it. Ah, there we go. So, yeah, that's going to stay where it is. But, you know, I could totally move it if I wanted to. There's so much you're able to move. Most of it you can. Not everything, but most things. The mist got in a little too late for Halloween. All right. Okay, I see somebody saying mining. Somebody wants to harvest pumpkins. Why is it foggy? The weather changes as you're going. Where can you get the game? You can get it for actually any major platform. You can get it for PC on Steam. You can get it on Xbox. I'm playing it on Xbox, actually. You play on Xbox, Nintendo Switch, PS5. You have so many options. Okay, we got another harvest pumpkins. All right. Good golly, Miss Molly. You heard that one? All right. I'm going to make a couple meals for myself so I have energy while we're doing this. Excuse me. What's the... Oh, Lancet fish paella? I never say that right. I think it's paella. We'll cook a couple of these. I mean, I think we'll probably end up mining and gardening everything today. But I want to make sure we got stuff to do. Have I decorated any other rooms in the house? Not since we last saw it. No, I've been spending most of my time trying to get all the event stuff and the critters and other things, and like trying to get my backlog of stock done. I do need to get on the rooms. Waiting to see if they will let folks go see other people's areas without able to do any damage. I'm sure eventually we'll get there. I'm sure eventually we will. That was kind of a big thing in Animal Crossing, which I know there's a lot of similarities to that. Actually, hang on. Before we do this, I should go empty out my inventory, just because that's going to take up most of my inventory space. When am I going to show the new merch? On Friday's stream, because the new merch comes out Friday. So be excited for that. Yay. Did I go live yesterday? No, we moved the live stream because it was Halloween. And I figured most people was going to be doing stuff. So we moved it to today, which is why we have that. Actually, I already had food in here, so we totally could have just done without. But, oh, well. The one I have is better anyway. We still have some more of those we can do, and those. We're good on those. You go in this one. Haha. Oh, wait, you're full. Never mind. Go back. And then I believe that... No, you're in this one. No. This one. There we go. Doo, doo, doo. Boop, boop. Okay. Boop, boop. There's so many cute side characters. Oh, there are a ton. There are a ton. Okay, I'm going to go sell some stuff with Goofy. And then once I do that, we will start harvesting. We got a lot to harvest. And of course, I need Remy. What am I thinking about? Where's Remy? I'll go get him. Super Wayne, thank you for re-becoming a Holomaniac. Hi, Brian. You having a good time on Halloween? I had a great time on Halloween. It was a very good evening. But I'm also happy it's over. Okay. So where's Remy? He's in his house. But yeah, it's kind of ironic, though. You see all these other characters' houses, and they look decent size. But then Remy's house, the rat, is like the biggest house out of all of them. Did I go dressed as anything for Halloween? Not really. I mean, I dressed up for a Halloween party.
Just look at this place.
Where I dressed up like Dracula.
To see you soon.
But that was really it. I didn't wear anything yesterday, though. The Halloween party was a couple days ago. So come on, Remy. Let's go. So I think I mentioned before, I like having Remy with me when I'm doing my gardening stuff. Because other characters, it's easier to like get in your way. And then they like stop you from getting all the bonus stuff. But Remy's really good about staying out of your way. Or at least he's so small, it doesn't make much of a difference. Like right now, if I was doing this, I had another character. They would get in my way, and I would lose my timing on those. Oh, dang it! I hate it when you do that. They would block you from getting able to do that little thing really fast because, you know, the same button to harvest is the same button it is to talk to them. So they're coming right next to you to find you extra things, but they get right in your spot where you can't harvest. Mickle, thank you. Hoping that Buzz's house is a spaceship box. That would be interesting. Oh, and I think people were asking before if they're going to be toy size or are they going to be person size. I think they're actually going to be toy size. I saw some pictures and stuff that made me think that they were going to be toy size. Your Halloween video with the Drac was absolutely hilarious. Reese's apparently the most popular candy. I mean, Dracula and I agree that it's the best candy out of all the ones that he tasted that day. I agree. Did I do the Dracula voice while dressed as Dracula? Of course. I'm not going to dress up like Dracula and not do the voice. That's just wrong. That's just wrong. Okay, so we got all the wheat. I was a little low on wheat and a little low on sugar. I won't be after this. Here's Brian. If you're not much into Halloween, when do you start decorating for Christmas? I don't really decorate for Christmas. That's what my roommates love to decorate. So I just kind of let them do it, and I don't really do any decoration myself. Like, y'all have fun. I love looking at it. I don't want to put it up. So they'll go put it up. And they normally start the day after Thanksgiving, but we'll have Christmas music in the house playing long before that and already have like Christmas specials playing and whatnot. If they're toy shaped, hope we don't step on them. I mean, I think they're probably going to be the same size as Remy. Maybe a little bit bigger. Had a funny idea about your Dracula video. How much of that video was just you want to eat candy? Actually, it was none of me wanting to eat candy. By the end of it, I was so sick of that candy, and I couldn't eat candy for about a week after that video. Because I'm like, that was just way too much sugar. My body is like rejecting the idea of sugar right now in candy form. I'm like, no, just no. Don't bring that near me. Because like, we obviously had a lot of candy left over, and it was all used to go to trick-or-treaters last night, and I think we got rid of everything. But for a while, it was just sitting out that we would snack on for a while, and like for a week, I just looked at that going, nope, 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 No, just no. Oh, I could not for the life of me bring myself to eat any of them. Just because, oh. That totally messed with me for a while. I was just like, ugh. Brian, did you know that your plants grow faster if you plant things in the biomes you get them from? Yes, I did know that, but I don't like especially with the pumpkins. They come from the Forbidden Lands. I hate the Forbidden Lands. I do not want to be in there any longer than I have to. So I just grab my pumpkins and go. I know they don't grow quite as fast, but they grow slow no matter what. So it really doesn't bother me them just going a little slower here in the meadow. I'm like, yeah, it's close enough. Doesn't really bother me. $600,000 for a load of pumpkins in your game. Yeah, it's about what it is here also. At least for this big patch. If that little patch that I just did with the wheat and the sugar was all pumpkins, I can get around 800 or 850.
Sugar rush.
The pig has me dead right now. Oh, yeah, Pua. Pua's adorable. Pua is adorable. Any idea on who's going to live in the pumpkin house? My first thought was Fairy Godmother. But at the same time, I'm like, why would you put Fairy Godmother in the Forgotten Lands? The Forgotten Lands looks like it's straight out of Maleficent's brain. Like, Maleficent's like, I'll make a perfect land for me. This is it. And yet the first character that's going to go in there is like Fairy Godmother? That doesn't really make sense. But, I don't know. It might. I mean, she is a very magical character. So, you know. There could definitely be stuff with that. But my guess is that that's Fairy Godmother. Because, you know, Cinderella turn a pumpkin into a coach. Oh, no. Oh, no! The game froze! No! It does this every so often, and it makes me sad. Oh, no! It's not supposed to do that. Oh, no. I don't know when it saved last. If we have to go harvest all that again. Oh. That makes me sad. Oh. I wonder if the characters in this game interact with each other, and if they do, hopefully Remy avoids Scar. There's actually a thing with Scar and Remy in the game. That's actually part of the story. No! The fire looks like Maleficent's. I agree. I know, right? No, I know, it froze. Yours crashes completely. No, it's not even like a lag. This is just the game crashing, which I don't like, because then I gotta like restart everything. Oh, you came to my elementary school class in 3rd grade after your video Let It Go. The son of Miss Hall asked you to do a sonic voice. Oh, nice. Oh, you were in a... Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah, that was my mom. That was my mom. All right. I guess we gotta just quit the game and we'll restart it. Hate it when that happens. I know, right? Welcome to early access, Brian. Oh, I know. Most of the time I don't have that issue, but every so often it happens. Every so often it happens. How long will I be live for? About another hour. A little bit longer because we got started late. Okay, let's see how bad it is, because I don't know when it saved last. There is an autosave function, and you can go in and manually save, but I don't know when it last autosaved. You had to restart the entire game about 2 weeks ago when the game first came out because it wasn't able to complete Mickey's memory quests. Oh, yeah, no, mine's not that bad. I just might have to go re-harvest some stuff. Oh, no, that patch is totally done. So, okay, we weren't too far off. Actually, yeah, no, we weren't very far off at all. Okay, that's not too bad. We just missed a couple rows, but that's okay. That's not bad. Annoying, but not too bad. Was this Ursula's doing? Maybe. I don't know. Imagine it deleted it all. Oh my gosh, if it deleted it all, no. But that's why the game does give you a way to save on the cloud, which is also handy if you play it on multiple different systems. So, like, if you wanted to play it on the go, but you started on Xbox, you could switch it to something else, and you could have the same game transfer. You could play it on both, and they would update for each other. Okay. That memory didn't crash at that time, so we're good. But after I harvest all these pumpkins, we might go save it just to be safe. How often does the game freeze? I've heard it freezes a lot more often for Switch players. On Xbox, this has only been a relatively recent thing. Like, I think I never really had a major problem with it until the Scar update. And then this is like the 3rd or 4th time it's happened. So, yeah, now it's about once a week. And when you play it almost every day, that's actually not a super bad amount of crashing, especially for a early access game. Wait, I'm harvesting all these pumpkins, and I just realized I don't have Remy. I'm like, I don't really have many pumpkins coming out. Dang it! Yeah, now I see that, Jessica. Brian, you need Remy. I'm like, I don't know what I was thinking. Wow, I'm like, this seems a lot less stressful than usual. Yeah, no, I don't have Remy. Yeah. I just wasn't even thinking. Come on, Remy. Where you at? You play yours on Switch and it crashes, freezes about 1 to 2 times every time you play. See, that's what I've heard, and that's why I'm like, I'm really glad. Although I would like the portability of it, I'm really glad I didn't get it for Switch.
Hey,
For that reason. Because that's what I'm hearing is primarily a Switch problem. Because I have had very little on my Xbox. I don't know about PlayStation. And then, although the portability of it is nice, I can play this through Game Pass on my phone. But that's also becoming kind of a hassle, and I'm contemplating about getting it also on Steam, because I have a Steam Deck, and going through that. Although I don't know if it would have the same issues that Switch does. There we go. You would like to see Linguini and Colette in this game? That would be good. And we've already got Remy, so it would make sense to have more. Then I know that Jim Cummings has done like 400 or so roles. Oh, yeah. No, Jim Cummings is... He's a true voiceover legend. He truly is. Wow, I lost so many pumpkins doing that, not having Remy. Wait, if I play on Xbox, I can play on my phone? If you have Game Pass. So what you can do is you can get cloud gaming on your phone. It's an app that you can do. And anything that you have on Game Pass, you can play on your phone. But you do have to have a controller plugged into your phone. So you can do that by getting, like, there's a little clip you can put on your Xbox controller. And so you just play that way. Or they released a new thing. It's a thing called a backbone. This is what I have. And you can actually plug it into the side of your phone, and it latches onto both sides of your phone, and it kind of makes like a little makeshift Switch. So your phone is in the middle and acting like the console of the Switch, while you've got all the buttons on the side. Which is really good if you don't have an iPhone 14. I literally just got one yesterday, and I tried it, and it works. It is a little cumbersome, just because this controller was built for phones prior to the 14. So like the camera on the back like makes it a little cumbersome because it's a lot bigger. So what would have been the back to like make the phone rest flat, there's a camera there now, so it's a little wonky, but it still works. It's just it just feels a little wonky and it's a little less secure, but yeah, you can totally do it. I've been doing that for quite some time now. Mr. Art Rules, thank you. Did I know that Josh Gad was Ursula for Halloween? I did not know that. But yet, I'm not surprised at all. That totally seems like something Josh Gad would do. You can't wait wrong. Can't wait now. Yeah, so yeah, if you have Game Pass, you can play this for free. You don't have to do anything. Like, I started with the free version. I eventually paid for it because I wanted all the extra stuff that the main game comes with. But no, really the only thing you're missing out on if you do the free one is, like, there are some clothing items, there's some companion animals, there's a few things, and there's a lot of moonlight that you miss out on. But, like, the entire game is there. It's all just extra stuff. And I elected to buy it later because I'm just like, yep, I want all the things. But I'm glad that I didn't have to pay all that up front when I didn't know if I was going to like the game or not. So then I paid for it all when I was, like, obsessed with the game. And I'm like, yes, I want everything now. So I did that willingly when I could have just played the entire game for free. Or free. You know, you're paying for Game Pass, but, you know, you don't have to pay anything extra for it is what I mean. Brian, isn't this just Animal Crossing? To an extent. It has a lot of Animal Crossing elements to it. There are some differences. I'm not really big on Animal Crossing, so I don't know what all those differences are. I have just heard some other people say that there's a lot of quality of life improvements that they wish that Animal Crossing took from this. I don't know what all of them are. But it's weirdly a lot of fun. And I'm not just saying that or anything. Disney Dreamlight Valley has not sponsored me. This is all just from the day this game came out, I've been hooked on it. That's all just no sponsorships here. Although we did talk about a sponsorship at one point. They reached out and were just like, hey, you want to do something? And then when we started talking, they changed their mind. And they're like, no, I think we're good. Remy, you don't normally do that. So, like, yeah, other characters will do that. Like, every time you get one of those special things, they get in your way and they stop you. But at least I got most of them before that happened with Remy. Remy doesn't do it very often. So that's why I like getting him. Anything for his daughters, right? Yep, pretty much. Think you'll be playing Hogwarts Legacy when that comes out? Oh, absolutely. It looks awesome. It's if Animal Crossing was bought by Disney, obviously. Pretty much. I feel like the success of Animal Crossing just had some executive go up to the Disney game division and just be like, why aren't we making this? Make it! And then, thus Dreamlight Valley was born. It has a bit more features than Animal Crossing, honestly. That's what I've heard. That's what I've heard. And I like the fact that it actually has a story. Like, and I tried Animal Crossing and there was no story. And I'm like, no, I need something. Something to keep me going. And this has a story. It's not the most amazing story I've ever seen, but there was actually some points. Like, with the update, we got some more of the main story. With the Scar update we just got. And there were parts where I'm like, whoa, I was not expecting that. And that gets me more excited for the next one. I'm like, oh, when the next update comes, I want to be able to just go through the story super fast because I'm so excited to go and see a lot more that the story has to offer. I don't like when I leave the pumpkins out too long and I have to go and manually pick each one up instead of just running over them. But, you know, that's just me being pedantic. Minnie gets in my way while harvesting a lot. I have to lock her in fences to get her to stay away. I've seen that one, but I've also heard about that thing crashing a lot of people's games. So I'm like, nope, you don't want to do that. So I just use Remy, and Remy does a pretty good job of staying out of my way for the most part. Have a few issues every once in a while, but it's nothing compared to other people. And then on top of that, Remy also will go to sleep pretty early. And so I can't use him, like, if I want to harvest, like, at 6 or 7 in the evening. I'm like, no, you don't stop sleeping till, like, 10. I don't want to stay up that late. So I'll get Wally if that's the case. Wally does it too, but less than other characters. You can move things around wherever you want. You don't have loans. You can sell things in multiple places instead of just one. Plants grow faster. Okay, well, yeah, it's sounding like this game is a lot better than Animal Crossing. Because all those things sound terrible to me. Or not having those things would be terrible, because I love all those. Okay, so we got all of the planted pumpkins. Now we get all of these, plus that memory here in just a second. But I want to get as many pumpkins as I can before their little sparklies go away and I have to manually pick them up. Okay. Geez, Donald Duck is such a hothead. I know, right? Ultimate Disney fan, thank you. Have I ever been to the Christmas party at Disney World yet? This year will be our first time going. We'll spend on also, guess what? Carlos! I don't think I've ever been to the Christmas party. I'm trying to think. I don't think I have. I've been to the Halloween party, but never the Christmas one. Ooh, voice of my choice.
Well, we've already been doing some Dracula today, so let's do some Dracula. Yes, Dracula. Thank you, Ultimate Disney Fan 92. I am very grateful.
All right. Oh wait, no. Before I sell, I need to go throw some stuff in my storage. You do the Finch trick too. It's actually hilarious when you're gardening, but he just explodes with crops after times 30. I mean, yeah, the idea that's really cool, but I don't want to risk crashing it. Because that, knowing me, that would happen a lot. And just Remy is really good about staying out of my way for the most part, so it's not bad. Brandon, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for subscribing. Okay, that's all gonna be in here. Yeah, I'm a little low on wheat, not super low. So yeah, I think that. Oh no, I did my math wrong. I thought that was gonna be enough, like -1. I was gonna have to add one, but nope, didn't need that. That needs 17. If I know math right, I think that's 17. To get that to fit. Yes, I'm so good at math. How did you get Pua? So if you complete a lot of Moana's story quests, I think it's like quests she gets at level 8. You have to help Pua out of some night thorns, and when you do that, he's available to add to your. He's available to be a following companion. You've never been to the Disney parks at all? What's that? You should definitely go. What is the best Disney movie in my opinion? The Lion King. Love it.
Hey there.
Is Goofy Magic just disappearing from the stand after the self-purchase? I don't know. Any tips on getting the pickaxe upgrade? You've unlocked Sunlit Plateau but can't get by the bridge. It's got a barrier by it. So, to get rid of the bones, you've got to get your shovel upgraded. And to do that, you have to go through the Scar quests. And by the time you get to the very end, you can take out any of the bones. So that, and that, and that, and that. And that, and that, and that. Not as much pumpkins as I normally do because I was not being smart and just not utilizing Remy. So we're probably not going to get 600,000 like normal, but we'll get in the 500,000. But hey, that's still not bad. Oh, but I did unlock some more pumpkin things because I got more stars. Yeah. Oh, I didn't get more after that. Wow. I guess after that I run out. Okay. Well then, yeah. After this, we'll go mining. We'll go mining with Scar or Donald. Would you guys rather have Scar or Donald? Because they're both mining buddies. Actually, Mother Gothel's an option too. So you want Mother Gothel, Scar, or Donald? Y'all let me know in the chat, and whoever wins is the one we'll take to go mining with us. Legolas, thank you. Funnily enough, you were playing Dreamlight Valley when this live started. Nice. Do you have a favorite recipe you make in this game? Yours is Mushu's kanji. That's good. I would say I'm more partial to the ones that give me like the best energy. So Lancet Fish, hang on. What do I have in my thing right now? Lancet Fish Paella. I think that's it. I make that one all the time because it almost gives me a full double bar with just one. And Lancet Fish has been weirdly easy for me to find in this game. So I usually have like 50 lying around. Scar. Okay. Okay. I think most of y'all want Scar. So, yeah, we'll hang out with Scar here. Let me go grab... I want to go grab these fish from Moana real quick. Get them dropped off and sold off and whatnot. And then we'll go mining with Scar. How does a lion help with mining? Oh, he does. He does. He weirdly does. I don't want to walk back up there, so let's do that. Brian, what about the spinach puffs? I've made the spinach puffs.
The spinach puffs. Oh, yeah. Gotta love the spinach puffs.
But yeah, no, I'm all about what gives me the most energy per meal, and that's lobster rolls, lancet fish paella, angler fish, and peanuts. Do any of these go in here? Seaweed does. No shrimp. No, not that. Nope. No. Okay. So yeah, this is mainly stuff I'm gonna end up selling. We got some more anglerfish shows. Miss Art Rules, thank you. Brian, I love your middle name. I don't think I've ever said my middle name. Have I ever said my middle name on stream? I don't think I have. If I did, I do not remember it. Oh, are you talking about the? Are you talking about in the podcast this last week where Paul called me Brian Elizabeth Hall? That's not my actual middle name, but it's fun. He likes to say that sometimes, even though that's not my middle name. Oh, we're full on net. Okay. Could you please do the Kronk impression again?
Well, we have to if we're making spinach puffs. All right.
All right, let me sell these fish. We'll get Scar. Oh, a Scar right there? Oh, I know, that was a bench.
Hi there, pal.
I thought that was Scar, but it was just a bench. Ah! There we go. Yeah, these I already have plenty of, so... Sell you.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so where's Scar? Scar is... Oh, he's at his house. Big shocker, right? That Scar is on his... That Scar is at his house. Big shocker. Alright. There you are, Scar. Come on.
Oh, goody. It's
don't-
you.
I feel like if he's talking and he's putting his head up, they need to back him up a little bit. His head like goes into my body, and I'm like, ah.
Uh-huh.
All right, come on, Scar. I think. Thank you. Love the spinach puffs. Yes. All right, Scar. Let's do this. Okay. So, we're going to go on a trip all around the entire valley. We're going to go mine everything. So, yeah, we've got some ways to go. Oh, it's really creepy. I wonder if its brains are still in there. I caught that reference. I know what that's from. Oh, we're also doing more Dreamlight duties, which is going to help us get more pumpkin tokens. So all of that works out well. There's one back here. Mine.
We're working through the mines all the live long day. Move, Scar.
There we go. You have Scar at level 10 already? Wow. Oh, I got him level 10 before like the end of the week. I would have done it day one, but You have to do that beginning quest where it takes like 2 or 3 days for that thing to grow. Otherwise, he would have gotten done day 1. Okay. Hippity hop this way. There's not one back there. The 7 dwarves would help with this. There's no way that they, like we were talking about that last stream, like with these mines and stuff. That means the 7 dwarves have to be close. I would be shocked if not at least a couple of the dwarves were going to show up. Like, even if it's just Grumpy and Dopey. That would be perfect. I'd prefer all the dwarves, but if we can only get like 1 or 2, Grumpy and Dopey. Oh, wait, no, there's one back here. Honestly, you think the mines are not very generous when it comes to minerals? You mostly get more rubies than sapphires from the mines. I don't know. I've been very pleased with the mines. Like, I really enjoy them. And the fact that it's 2 extra places where you're really likely to find gold and iron. And that, to me, has been super helpful. And ever since these mines have come in, I've been mining a lot more and getting a lot of stuff. Which I've been very, very happy about. So I was thrilled with this. Mainly because I just kept getting frustrated by how little iron and gold we were getting for everything. And this is at least like, hey, you can pretty much double or triple your chances of getting more of that. I do wish we got less vital crystals because I'm swimming in the stuff and can't do anything with it. The rubies and sapphires are fine. I just wish we got more gold and iron because everything else is relatively easy to get. It's that gold and iron. It takes forever. It'd be so cute if you get the dwarves to follow you in a lineup like a kindergarten class. I don't know if they'd do that, but that would be pretty cute. Are Grumpy and Dopey your favorites, Brian? Not necessarily. I just think that they're by far the most popular. And so if they could only put in a couple, that'd be the 2 that most people would be happiest with seeing. Not everybody, but I felt like most people would be pretty cool with it. We gotta eat something. Yeah, I can see this. One bite of that almost gets me a double bar of energy. Oh, and Legolas, I'm sorry you never got your wheel spin. Here you go. That one is for you. Oh, you got Johan. All right, Johan's gonna come do some mining here in just a second. All right, let me go get Johan. Johan. Hello, everyone. It is Johan, yeah? Okay. We must set the timer to make sure that I remember how long to stay out. Hello. Oh, that was a lot of energy. Yeah, that's why Brian makes the lancetfish padeas. Ultimate Disney fans, thank you. Hi ho. Also, can you do your famous bashful voice? Gator Creates would love to hear that. Also, wheel spin. I can do the wheel spin right now, but the voice would have to wait for Brian to come back. But yes, when Brian comes back, he can do the bashful voice. Oh, it almost landed on me again. But no, it is voice of your choice. So, what other voice would you like? He can pick it. You can pick it, and then he'll do it when he gets back. But in the meantime, I will keep mining with Scar. There we go. What you gonna give me? More gold. Okay, I'm cool with that. See, it's so hard to move around up here. This is why Brian doesn't like coming up here, because there's all this stuff in the way. Oh, dark wood. Yes, please. Guys, there's all these things in the way. It's very hard to see all the things, and the fire is annoying. It's not fun to be up here. So he does not like it. And I don't like it either. We agree on that. Okay. All these things are annoying. Okay. But there are good things to get up here mining-wise, so we will do it, but it's annoying. There we go. Ah! Okay, there we go. It's just very crowded up here. And it will become far less crowded when, they add whoever's supposed to be up here and we can get rid of all these fires. The fires are the worst thing up here. Oh, did you throw something? Yeah, see, Scar could barely get to that to get me the thing. Oh, the emerald. I think that's the emerald. I do not remember. Okay, yeah, so that's it for that. Let's go through and just get rid of all these trees. Ah, so much better. Look, I can move. Oh, thank you, Paulina. Oh, okay. That's it for Johan. Brian will be right back. Brian! All right, I am back, y'all, and so, oh, thanks for the super chat, Johan, love you, man. Oh, that was a shout out. Yes, so we'll do the bashful voice. Oh, gosh, thank you. And, the voice you would like, Disney fan, is Bat Tigger. Can you do the voice of Winnie the Pooh? Because that's your favorite. Or can you do the voice of Winnie the Pooh? Well, let's do Winnie the Pooh. We haven't done Winnie the Pooh in a while. Well, at least this stream. So we'll do that. Will I sing Out There like I did on Pixel Playhouse? Maybe. That is one of my favorite songs to do. I was actually just singing that in the shower the other day. I didn't think about that song for a while until I did that. Oh my goodness. Getting all those dadgum political texts right now. Y'all getting them too? And I get it, 'tis the season and everything, but it's also like, ugh. I'm tired of it. Please stop. Thank you. I've already voted. I'm done. Bye.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and get that out of the way. Okay, so we did all the ones in Sunlit Valley and in the mines and in the Forgotten Lands. So let's hop down here and let's get some at the plaza and work our way around. Oh, sorry, Miss Art Rules. I almost forgot to give you the spin. Oh, Disney fact. Well, since we have
There are
Scar as
so
our buddy,
many
I feel
nice
like we should
people
do a Scar one. If you guys are familiar with the musical The Lion King, you actually realize that there is a subplot where Scar tries to actually seduce Nala to become his queen because he feels like what he needs to be a true king is to need a queen to make descendants and be a king. And that was actually supposed to be in the final cut of The Lion King, the animated film. It obviously wasn't, but it was then revived for the Broadway show, and it actually worked pretty well. Okay, let's get a couple over here. Did I read the chat? I did read the chat. You asked if I would sing that, and I said, I don't know, maybe. You did mean like on a video on YouTube, right? You've seen that deleted scene? Well, if you're talking about the one that's fully colored and stuff, that actually wasn't from the film. That was a fan-made thing based on the... based on it. But all we have of the actual production was like some cutscenes, and I think there was a song pitch to do like a version of Be Prepared. And I think they had Jim Cummings singing it just in the scratch. I think that's what it was. Can I please answer your question? I don't know what your question was. What was it? Are there any other Disney villains besides Scar in the game? Yeah, we have Ursula and Mother Gothel right now. I think that's all the villains we have right now. But I know there will be more. But yeah, right now it's just Scar, Mother Gothel, and Ursula. Am I going to plant more pumpkins in the big planting area? Absolutely. That just takes a while. So I didn't know if y'all wanted to do that on stream or just go to mining and then I'll plant more later. Oh yeah, I've seen that one. It's when Nala left. Oh, yeah, see, sometimes, let me give y'all a hint. Sometimes if you're mining, your character will glitch like this because they're trying to give you an item, but for some reason their animation just doesn't line up. If you push them with just your walking, you can get them out of that, and then they can do that. And then they can do what they needed to do. It doesn't happen with just mining. Like, I've seen it happen with fishing and a few other things. But yeah, you can push them around, and you can unglitch them, which is really helpful. Thank you, Mickle. Do I plan to play Assassin's Creed on stream? No. Assassin's Creed is... I think it's rated M. I won't play M-rated games online just because this is supposed to be a family-friendly stream. Or family-friendly enough. I will do a teen-rated game, but teen is as far as I will go. I won't do M-rated stuff. I'll play it on my own, because I like a lot of those. But not on stream. That's because I know not everyone who follows me can play those games. And teen is usually one that most people are allowed to play. But yeah, no, I can't do him. At least on stream, I should say. How many gems do I want? I want enough to have a full... enough to have a full amount of each gem just sitting in my storage for whenever I need it, because you need them for crafting and other things, so it's always good to have a lot. I got all those over there, right? Yeah, so we'll just keep going. I have since worked out this path that I think is the fastest going across the entire valley, getting all of the things that you can with mining through every rock. Oh, see, there was Ursula. If you guys are wondering about her. Oh, she went through a bridge, apparently. Didn't know you could do that. Is that a new magic spell? Oh, I love those things. Will I play Ring Fit Adventure someday? I have Ring Fit Adventures. I probably won't, just because I don't really have a good setup to, like, get up and be really physical like that. Okay. The next ride we're going to go on is the world famous Jungle Cruise. Say it with me, everyone. The eighth wonder of the world, the backside of water. That's one of the best gags. I'm so glad that that's like been used over and over and over again. Oh, Scar, you going to give me one of those? I think it's a... I can't remember what these are called. Whatever this one's called. Cystine? I think is what it's called. Wait, no, there's not one back there. So yeah, let's go up here. We're almost done with going across the valley. We just got 2.5 more biomes to go. How about long live Dreamlight Valley? I mean, I'm enjoying Dreamlight Valley. Hope y'all are. Well, we do live streams like we did with Bippity Boppity Bros for Life's Bowl of Cashews. Well, we only really did 2 of those in the life of Bippity Boppity Bros, but maybe. The only problem right now is I don't have the same setup that I used to. And right now, the only reason why our... Well, not the only reason, but like the main reason our video version of Life's Bowl of Cashew is not videos of us talking, and it's just the artwork, is because right now, we don't have a space that's really big enough for both of us to be on screen at the same time and still have it look good and everything. Like, my space that I have right now for my studio is really good for one person to be working in, but getting 2 people into the shot at the same time is not very good, especially if you've also got to worry about a mic setup and still making that look good and everything. So it's very difficult. So, not to say we will never do that, but as of right now, that's looking unlikely. I feel like in order to do it right, we need to like go rent out a space and do all that. And right now, that I don't know if I'm willing to put in that right now for that, because I don't even rent out a space for my main stuff, and that makes the that does a lot better financially. And I'm like, I don't know if I want to spend all this money on something that's just getting started that right now is not really returning much of a profit. It will eventually get there, but right now it's not. I have to think like a smart businessman sometimes to be like, we can't make money on it right now, so let's probably not pour too much money into it right now until we know we can make it back up. Let's see. Did I miss one back here? I think we got more. Yeah. Hey Ryan, discovered your channel by doing the Mickey's voices through a drive-thru. You doing them? Nice. Other than The Lion King, because I know it's your favorite, what characters are you most excited for Dreamlight? I really don't know. At this point, I'm just kind of on the ride of what characters you want to bring in. Cool, let's do it. I obviously want more Lion King characters, but I also got spoiled because we saw them in the trailer, so I know they're coming. So I'm like, all right, well, we got that. I would love to see some more... I don't really know. I don't really have like any characters that I'm sitting here dying to see. I'm just kind of like, cool, who do you want to bring next? Let's do it. I'm just ready for what y'all bring out next. So many gems, so little time. I know, right? Ever thought about doing a live stream of SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated? Or Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights? I actually did Night of 100 Frights, not on stream, but when I was younger, when that game first came out on GameCube, I played it. I had fun with it. I never played the SpongeBob games. I'm not opposed to them. If y'all want to see them, I'm not opposed to playing them. I've never played any of those SpongeBob games. But I do love SpongeBob, so I would do it in a heartbeat. Wow, I wouldn't be like you. I'm so lazy. I use the wishing wells to teleport everywhere. Well, that's the whole thing. Like, I mapped out this thing to make sure I get every single rock in the valley for mining. And if I'm trying to just go to every rock, this is actually faster than trying to warp somewhere and then try to go do all these rocks. This is like right where I finish one rock, the next rock in the next biome is just right there. So I just hop right over to it. And so I can get through them faster than just going biome by biome and by warping. Oh, I was about to say, that was it? No, there's one last one. With this, I will have gone through and gotten every rock in the valley. would I play Hollow Knight on stream? Yeah, I would totally play Hollow Knight. I've played Hollow Knight for a little bit, and then I got stuck, so I haven't gotten to do much of it. But no, I would totally play Hollow Knight. All right, let's see what our haul was. What did we get? All right. Looks like we finished off this one. Nice. So with that, what are these? I always forget. Amethyst. We finished off normal amethyst, not shiny amethyst. We still need a lot of that. Awesome face. Thank you for subbing. NDJ, thank you for subbing. Aquamarine, we're getting close to. Robert, thank you. We got some shiny citrine. We got a diamond. No shiny diamond this time. All right. Shiny emerald. We got some regular emerald. We're full on. We're full on regular garnet, but not shiny garnet. Shoot. Shiny period. Yeah, we're doing good on that. Topaz is on the next one. Okay, I think that's everything on that one. We go to the next one. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, yeah, see, I've got way too many vital crystals. Topaz, I could always use more topaz. Regular sapphires, I'm full on. Oh, I didn't do anything with the rubies on the other one. That was my bad. So yeah, let me go put the rubies in. I just totally glossed over those. Yeah, so yeah, we can fill up both these. Boop, boop. Cool, so we got some more of that. But you won't go. Get you in there, get you in there. Wait, forgot about those. Put the regular crystals in there. There. Cool. Alright, and I can sell the rest of those. Alright. Shiny. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Just sprained your ankle. Ooh, sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. Alright, let's sell the rest of these. But that was a successful mining trip. I was hoping for a little more gold and iron, but I'll take it. I'll take it. There we go. Oh, we did another Dreamlight duty. How close are we to unlocking more of these? Oh, we need 5 more of those. 1 more customer and Shea Remy. Do we have any new customers? I don't think we do. Do we? I think Kristoff and Moana were already there, but let's see if... I think they were. Why not? Why aren't there diamonds? We just didn't get... It just didn't have any diamonds that time. Oh, it had regular diamonds, just not shiny diamonds. You know, I've already gotten y'all's meals. When we all like more gold. I know, right? Because that's the main reason why I go through all that. It's not for the gems, it's for the gold and the silver. Because gold and silver you need so much of if you want to like craft everything. Speaking of which, I didn't craft any iron or gold ingots to see how much I got with those. I probably got about maybe 10 each if I'm lucky. Now I got 6 on that one. And then gold, what I get? Only 7. Okay. What? Oh. Oh, you can... Wait, you can make soil from rich soil? I thought rich soil was better than normal soil. That's new. Huh. That's interesting. See, I would have thought that rich soil was better than normal soil, but I guess that's not the case. Don't forget to save. Oh, good idea. Oh, it did just save, so good. I saved. Okay, so what would y'all like to do now? Now we've kind of done some of the main stuff. We could go after some of these events. What else can we do? We've mined those minerals. We've sold tourmaline. And we just complete some Dreamlight duties. Okay, what do we got? Catch seafood, plant vegetables, change outfit, kill. Oh, harvest fruit. We could do that. I've got a ton of fruit. Where's Elsa? Elsa! There you are. Elsa! Come here, Elsa! Elsa's my only one that I have that helps with foraging.
Hello, my friend. Oh.
All right, come on, Elsa. Let's go. Bye, Scar. Can you swim in the pool? No, unfortunately. I wish. Wish I could swim in the pool. But no. That would be cool, though. So, yeah, we can go through my little tree maze right here and just get all the things. Harvest all the things. Okay. Beep, beep, beep. What would you think if they put Chicken Little in this game? I'd think it was a very poor decision on their end. I'd still play the game, but I'd be like, why would you do that when you can actually put good characters in your game? Broken Heart, thank you for subbing. I would just be sitting there in my head going, you have the entire Disney and Pixar pantheon to work with, and you go with Chicken Little. Who hurt you? Don't get close to me, Elsa. Don't get close to me, Elsa. You're one of the worst contenders of throwing me off of this. Throwing me off my groove. Man, you threw apples all the way over here. No! Oh, they went away. You would trap Chicken Little in his own little area. Oh yeah, I'd just trap him in there. He'd never get out. I'd get him to level 10 just for the completionist aspect. And then he would just, yeah, he'd be I'd put a fence around his house, so every time he left, he could not harm anybody with his awfulness. Dash would be cool. Oh my gosh, yeah, that would be awesome. Let Scar eat Chicken Little. I would not be upset. Let's see, who else would I really want in the game? I would love to see some characters from Mulan. That would be really awesome. And Emperor's New Groove. I'd like both of those a lot. Oh, we harvested fruit and cocoa and gooseberries. Cool. Nice, nice. You would love to see SpongeBob games on the channel in the future? Maybe, if y'all want to see it. Like I said, I'm not opposed to SpongeBob stuff. I love it. I love SpongeBob. Okay. Scar eats Chicken Little, or you eat Chicken Little, Brian. I'll give him to Scar. I don't think he's good enough to make chicken nuggets with. He's too scrawny. No meat on the bones. Scar's used to eating terrible meals. You know, he basically lives off of nothing. In the Outlands. With the hyenas. Now, technically he lived at Pride Rock, but, you know. for as skinny and emaciated as he looks, there's like no way that he's eating super well. Adding Lilo and Stitch characters. Well, I know Stitch is coming. He will be in the game. He's just not here yet. Oh, and yesterday, did y'all see that everyone's favorite things of the day turned into candy? The specific Halloween candy we've been getting. I went through because I was curious, and I'm like, what happens if I stored enough candy, which I did. I had enough stocked away that I could give everybody candy on Halloween Day. What would happen? And I was disappointed. Nothing happened. It was still fun, though. I'm glad I did it. Brian could do a whole Disney movie with classic characters and be voiced by him. Not all of them, but a good chunk of them. Disney lover, thank you. You were a dino trainer last night and loved it. Somebody stole candy from my bag and you went to the bathroom. Please do poo braver than quote an elephant. Well, I'm sorry to hear that happened to you, but sure, I could totally do that. Okay. Here we go. All right. I always have to look it up. I always forget the exact words of it. You're braver than you believe. You're stronger than you seem. And you're smarter than you think. There you go. Yes, that was the best thing ever to level everyone up. Yeah, I was a little sad because I'm like, oh, I've already leveled everybody up, so it's not really going to help me. So yeah, now I kept all that candy because I'm like, I don't know, maybe it'll come in handy at some point. So I still have a ton of it. So yeah, let's drop off the gold and silver. I do have quite a bit of gold, though. I have more gold than I thought I did. And let's see if I need to fill anything back up. Oh, I definitely need to refill the cocoa beans up. Yeah, and then just one raspberry. Booyah. Animal Amy, thank you. What do you think of Alice's Wonderland Bakery? I think it's really cute. Are you talking about the Disney Plus show? I have not really watched enough of it to make an opinion. I've watched a little bit with my nieces, but not very much. The little I saw looked cute, but I haven't watched it enough to really give a formal opinion. Just enough to be like, my nieces enjoyed it. That's about all. That's about it. I didn't think it was bad, but I also don't think I watched a full episode. I only sat down with them for a little bit.
Howdy.
Pooh is a very wise bear. That he is. That he is. All right. Anything else y'all want to do? We still got about 15 minutes. Anything else that you guys want to do in the game? Because I know for some of y'all this is still really new and you guys haven't gotten to see everything. So is there anything left y'all really want to see and do? Because I've gone through and done all the mining. We've done some cooking. We've done that. We could feed some critters even though there's no critters to feed right now that I haven't already unlocked. The only one I could do today was the white raccoon and I've already fed it. I was hoping, I saw that there was an update. There was an update yesterday and today, and I was hoping that maybe that would do something like that. Did I know there's a new SpongeBob game coming out? It's called The Cosmic Shake. I did hear about it. I don't know much about it, but I saw a little bit and saw Patrick is going to be like this little floating star with SpongeBob, which I'm like, that's an interesting take, but okay. Will Zootopia be added to the game? As of right now, they have not announced if Zootopia is, to my knowledge. Right now, the only other ones that I know we're going to get are the ones that are in the trailer that haven't been in the game yet, and Toy Story. That's all I know for sure.
The valley has become such a special place.
Oh, can we look in Scrooge's store? Sure. Well, I stream tomorrow. Yes. Scrooge's store is probably going to be a little empty because I've already gone and shopped today. But we can go there. But I will say something that I found is interesting. I'll say when I get in there. So something interesting with Scrooge's shop. Yeah, it's kind of cleared out. I bought everything that I didn't already have to say. But yeah, like this side is always the clothing side, and what I've come to realize is there's never repeats with the clothing. At least at this point in the updated game, I have never seen a repeated article of clothing. It's always new stuff. Can't say that about furniture, but I can say that about clothing. And there's normally, well, except for this. This is the only thing I've ever seen repeated, and this is like the Scarlet Showman's gown. It's always here. It's always here.
Bye-bye now.
Every day. But then this one, there's another mannequin in this window that's usually different, and that one's always a new article of clothing. But a couple days ago, I quit getting a mannequin in this window. And I think it's because I've collected all of the clothing that can be put on a mannequin in the window. There's still, all of these clothing still show up and all of the accessories still show up, but this one stopped, which makes me think that I've collected everything that can be put on that. At least that they consider to be good enough to go in the window. Which I think is showing me that as we go, at least with clothing, once I collect everything, he's just going to quit stocking new clothes. Which I'm interested to see. Even though they're not doing that with furniture. Because I have all those already. Oh, calm down, Donald. I have those hanging pans already. And I've got this Lion King bed already. I do have this one, right? Yeah. I didn't know if it was like a slightly different color or something. Maybe once you buy it, something new comes up. Well, see, that was the thing. That's what I thought too. So I have already rebought this. I've already rebought this, the dress before. So I have like 2 in here, and just nothing new pops up in its spot. It's just the same thing every day. I think that's what I did. Yeah. Yeah, clothing. I think it's in the Mickey and Friends one. Yeah, so I got like the Scarlet Showman's tuxedo. Wait. Wait, I don't have... Oh, I don't have that one. I have the Golden Showman's gown, but I don't have the...
Good day, dear.
Well, that explains why it's always there.
Thank you kindly.
I had the golden one, not the red one. Wow. Do you understand why they give you doors to decorate with, but you can't go through them? Nope, I don't get that. And the doors are nice, and it adds a little bit of variety, but it's also like, why can't I use the door? I'd like to use the door. Plot twist. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Brian's just mad as Donald. I'm not mad. I'm just more like, wow, Brian. I'm more shocked that I never noticed that. Oh. I've had a few of those moments, though, where it's like, it's the same thing, but a slightly different color. And it's like, you don't have this one. I'm like, yes, I do. I already got this. And then I look, oh, it's a slightly different color. Although that was a pretty egregious one. What is Donald raging about now? He tripped. It's always because he trips. He trips over his own foot and starts getting mad. But yeah, no, wait, I know I just looked. Clothing, yeah, I'm almost like 200 away from getting all of the clothing, which is exciting. Yeah, now I should have yeah, there it is. So now I should hopefully be getting new clothing there, or that mannequin will just go away too. That'll be interesting. I'll have to let y'all know what happens, because we are streaming this again tomorrow. So yeah, tomorrow there's not really going to be a huge difference. But maybe the doors only work for your home. Well, no, they don't. Like, here, I will take y'all to... I've already set up one of the doors in a room. So let me take y'all. I just got to remember what room it's in. I know it's the frozen room, and I'm trying to remember what floor the frozen room is on. I don't remember. I think it's on floor 2. I'm not sure. I think it's this one. Or it's either this one or it's Beauty and the... No, that's Beauty and the Beast. I need the frozen floor, which I think is the next floor up. I think it's 3rd floor. Beep, 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 beep. No! Thank you, Mr. Art Rules. Have I ever gone to the cemetery where Walt rests? No, I have never been there. It's in Glendale, though, right? I'm pretty sure it is. Not positive, though. Yeah. So here we have the frozen room, and there is this door that you can decorate with. But you cannot go into the door. You cannot interact with the door. You can do nothing with the door but say, look, there's a door. It's a pretty door, but I can do nothing with the door. Battering ram! Oh, my goodness. But yeah, this is one that got me for a while, too. So you see, these are both the same window, but they're just slightly different colors. That was one that kept showing up in the shop just like that, and I'm like, I already have that one. But I had this color. I did not have the green one. I'm like, okay, that's a little pedantic. And the robe one was the same one. I'm like, I have the robe, but no, it was a different color rack. And I think there's another bucket like this that's made of a different wood. And I'm like, seriously, y'all? Yeah, no, that's definitely a thing. Maybe the door takes you to Narnia. They're gonna put Narnia characters in the game. I mean, Disney did work on the first 2 Narnia movies, just not the 3rd one. You need Wreck-It Ralph to wreck it down. Gotta wreck it. He punches the door down. Oh my gosh. Man, you haven't talked to Elsa. Oh no, the door's just treated like a. Excuse me. I had a yawn there. Yeah, I can talk to Elsa, but I can't do anything but tell her we're not hanging out anymore, or just give her something. Actually, yeah, we can go hanging out. Have you made any custom clothes? You made some custom Captain America Mickey ears yesterday. Nice. I haven't really done much with the custom clothing thing. It's a cool concept. I don't think I've really found any designs yet that I'm like super nuts for. What is she sitting on? What? I don't want to get too close because she's going to move. She was sitting on nothing. Did you see that? That was actually really cool. No, I didn't mean to go in there. Maybe it could lead to their house from the room. That would actually be a really cool thing. But, no. I guess I'd have to pick... Oh, I forgot to tell y'all. Something really weird happened today. And for anybody who plays this game, I have discovered... I don't know if I call it a glitch, but it's like it's something... Ooh, I need that flower. Give me. Amy, thank you. What are you excited for this year going forward? I'm just excited, really, just for how my career's been going and how I've been doing more YouTube videos and stuff. I'm just really motivated to do a lot of stuff right now, and I want that to continue. So, yeah, that's what I'm actually most looking forward to. But I noticed something earlier today. So, earlier today, I looked at my map. Now, you guys know that Kristoff and Anna both live in this house. Yeah? So, at one point earlier today, I noticed Anna was asleep, but Kristoff was awake, and he was at the house. So, normally if a character is asleep, you try to go into their house. They'll say, no, this character is sleeping. Come back when they're awake. And it's like, okay, you can't go inside. But Anna was asleep in there, but Kristoff was in there too, and Kristoff was awake. So I was like, will this supersede it so I can go in there? And it did. So I went in there. Even though Anna was asleep, I could enter the house. And Anna was up and awake and just in there. So I'm like, oh, you could totally work around that. So if you guys are trying to get to Anna and Kristoff's in there and she's asleep or vice versa, y'all can totally do it. I tried it. Unless they patch that up later. I was like, that was amazing. Tommy, thank you. Wheel spin for you. It's a ghost. Can I sit on it too? I don't think so. Ghost chair. And ooh, so you choose, Tommy. You get anything on the wheel. What would you like? Wall sits go crazy. I know, right? How can an inanimate chair die and become a ghost? I don't know. Maybe a ghost just touched it. Brian, you're too tall for that door. I'm too tall for every door. Not in real life, but in the game, yeah. Kelly, thank you. Wheel spin for you. And... oh, voice of your choice. What voice would you like, Kelly? So they're lying to us. Kind of. Cool hack. Thanks, Brian. Absolutely. Oh, I think I told y'all this hack in the last game, but I want to make sure y'all know it. If you guys are still relatively new in the game, excuse me. If you guys are still relatively new in the game, Mega, thank you. And Sheena's about to happen too, so. Sheena, thank you. Wait, that actually happened? Yeah. No, it really did. All right, so here's a little trick for y'all. If you guys are still pretty early in the game and there's places like when you first get here, I think this part's blocked off. And you can't really get there. So all the stuff you can't get until you like unlock certain things, there's a cheat to where you can get around that. You can actually move your spawning well. I may have done this for a couple of things. Your teleportation well, you can actually just move it over here, drop it there, and you can teleport into there, do whatever you need to do, and then you just move it back over here, and then you just teleport out. It was so helpful for me in the early game when I found that out. I was like, oh, that's beautiful. So if you guys are still in parts of the game where you can't get around certain things, like the bones or the mushrooms and other things I can't think of right now, yeah, you can totally do that and get around it all. I did that to get more mushrooms once on the other side of the glade. I know, right? Because at the time there weren't any mushrooms really coming up, so I had to do that to get more mushrooms. Ooh, I do need more of that one. I probably should have Scar with me to get that, but that's okay. Tommy, thank you. Yeah, Tommy, did you ever tell me what voice, what you wanted? I missed it if you did. Oh, Kelly, you want Pooh Bear?
Of course, we have some Pooh Bear for you. Oh, Bala, I hope that you enjoy the impression. But of course.
No way, are you actually serious? Yeah. No, it's really awesome. Wait, is Tinkerbell or any of the Peter Pan crew in this game? Not yet. However, I have a very sneaking suspicion that they are coming. Primarily because of this. Hold on a second, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. You can kind of see it from here. Skull Rock is here. I don't know if this is just a coincidence or they're trying to make it Skull Rock from Neverland. But I have a feeling that somehow over here, this will end up being like Captain Hook's house or Smee's house or both. And like, there'll be like a path to Neverland here somehow. And you get Peter Pan and Wendy and Tinkerbell and all them. But I would be shocked if they don't do anything Peter Pan with Skull Rock being like right here. So I really think they're going to do something with him. And Amy, thank you. You're going to a place where they're going to film Disenchanted for your birthday because you're from Ireland. Nice! Well, they've already shot Disenchanted because the movie's about to come out soon. But yeah, that's awesome. Is it a new game? What's the time is it for, and how is it different from Kingdom Hearts? So this is nothing like Kingdom Hearts. This is more like Animal Crossing. But yes, this is a new game. Came out probably about a month or two ago. And yeah, so it's basically like you run a valley and you got Disney characters and you design it, do whatever you want. It's a lot of fun. It's a life simulator game. They are fun. Okay. If it is Hook's house, I think it is. I really think that's going to be Hook's house. And I mean, it's not the first time we've seen a house for a character that hasn't come in the game yet, because, you know, we saw the elephant skull ever since we could get into the Sunlit Valley, and Scar was not in the game, but he hopped in now, and now it's this house. And we got the pumpkin house up here, and I'm sure Fairy Godmother or somebody will go up there. I still think it's Fairy Godmother, though. But yeah, no. It's like Animal Crossing, but less worrying because you don't have to pay loans. It is true, though. It is true, though. Okay, so yeah, we've done enough for today. So we're going to save. Okay. So yes. That was a good time, you guys. We're going to do more Disney Dreamlight Valley tomorrow. And from there, I think I'll have you guys reevaluate if you guys want to see more of this, because, like I said the first time, it's going to be a lot of me just running around and doing errands, which I don't know if you guys want to see. This might be something that y'all would prefer to do like a every so often update for. But we'll see. Maybe this is something y'all really want to see. Can you ask a question before I end? Sure. I was planning on going a little bit longer today since we got started later. So go ahead, girly gamer 10. Go for it. It was a good time, no problems. Nice. Which house do you think is going to be Hook's? I think Skull Rock is going to be his house. I think they're going to make it that. You went on a deep dive on Google and found the list of all the characters that are getting released. Oh, they actually have that? I know that they said... I guess it's a list of everything that's like on the trailer and then the Toy Story characters. Well, I think the Toy Story characters are in the trailer too. Brian, give some love for Chicken Little? Nah. I don't need to give any love for Chicken Little. Yeah, you want more? Well, we'll be doing more of this tomorrow. I'll see you. I might not do anything in the morning, just so that we can do all the normal stuff. We can do it all via stream, so I don't do all that early. Question, stream VOD update. It's looking like most people have that, so yeah, I'm considering about pretty soon leaving the live streams public instead of in playlists. So today's stream will go not into a playlist, and we'll see how that goes. Because I noticed a sharp difference between when all the playlists were live and when all the videos were live and when they were were public and put into playlists. And it was much better for the channel when they were in playlists. So I'm hesitant to move them back, but I will. I just want to make sure that that live feature, that live tab is on most people's YouTubes now. Because I know they said they were rolling it out. I don't know if it's official on everybody's yet, but most of them. Allison! Hi, Allison! What's up? What's going on? Let's see. Are you going to continue doing Jurassic World Aftermath? Also, make sure your sign is held up. If so, I know I'm going to play it on my own. I don't know if it's going to make it to a video or a stream anymore, because right now I'm going in a direction with the channel that I think is going really well, and I don't know if that necessarily fits in the direction that I'm trying to go. So probably won't end up being a video, but I will play it on my own. So we can debrief about it later when I play it. Especially right now, I don't know how I would do a really good setup for a video with virtual controls and stuff. Oh, just enjoying the stream. Thank you, Allison. You're awesome. Everybody go follow Allison. She does amazing voice acting stuff. She has this amazing podcast, which I'm not just saying because I was a guest on it twice. But if you guys want to hear some interviews that I did with her, you totally can. We were talking all about voice acting. She's an amazing voice actor herself. Phenomenal. You want to follow her. She's awesome. Animal Enemy, thank you. What movies do you want to see as worlds in the game, and what characters do you want to see in the game as well? I don't really know. I don't really know who else I'd want to see. My gut reaction would be say I want more Jungle Book characters, but that's because I love Jungle Book. I want to like hang out with Baloo. Ooh, voice of my choice. Okay.
Well, we were just talking about Baloo, so we'll do a little Baloo. Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife.
I love it. Yes. Oh, no, we totally need to get Max in the game. Max would be fun to have with Goofy in there. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. Oh. Stretch for a second. Yeah, we're about to wrap up here in just a couple minutes. We'll be wrapping up here in just a couple minutes. So, yeah. Am I a sports fan? No. I do not watch any sports. But more power to you if that's what you love. Hope you enjoy. It's just not my thing. You still want to play through a Banjo-Kazooie? You want Banjo-Tooie to be played on stream? I would happily do Banjo-Tooie. I had a blast playing through the first game, so I would happily play through the second one. I love the second one. So if y'all want to see it, I will absolutely say yes to that. Because I have not played through Banjo-Tooie in a while, and I love Banjo-Tooie. It's so good. Did I just start this game? No, I have been playing. This is only the second time I've streamed it, but I've been playing it on my own since the day it came out. And I've been playing it once a day, every day since. I love this game too much, you guys. It's so good. Loved your part in the Tracy video. Yes, if y'all haven't seen that, I know Halloween's over, but we did Grim Grinning Ghosts. Tracy did Grim Grinning Ghosts on her channel. It's a phenomenal cover, you guys. She did such a good job on this. The cinematography is insane. Like, it looks like a movie. It looks like I don't know how she does it. It looks like a movie, you guys. And I was honored to be one of the husbands who get from Haunted Mansion, and then one of the busts, and I got to do the narration,
Welcome, foolish mortals, to the Haunted Mansion. Oh, I didn't mean to frighten you prematurely.
So yeah, if you're into that, it is on the spookier side, so be aware of that, because there's definitely a lot of horror elements in it, so be prepared. The Emperor's New Groove would be cool. Yeah, that would be cool in the game. It should totally be there. Please Banjo-Tooie. Oh, I would totally do that. So yeah, tomorrow we'll gauge it while we're playing Dreamlight Valley and see if y'all want to see more Dreamlight Valley or do you want to go do something else. Because I know this is not exactly the most thrilling game to watch over and over. But we shall see. We'll see how y'all feel. Saw that, Brian. That was great. Tracy does a phenomenal job. Yeah, I don't know how she does it, but it's fantastic. Also love the Put a Spell on You video. I put a spell on you, and now you're gone. So I will say this. I knew Shelby Young, who's in that video. I knew she was a tremendous impressionist and voice actor. She's phenomenal. I didn't know she could sing like that. I was like, whoa. I remember I got the audio from her right before she came over to film, and I was listening to that, and I'm like, your Mother Gothel is perfect. And she was a Broadway singer. That was incredible. So Shelby's got some sing pipes. Oh my gosh. So I'm like, okay, we're definitely doing more of these. Oh my gosh. Animal Amy, thank you. Love to see Max and Roxanne in the game because you ship them. Oh, absolutely. We have not seen Roxanne since the first Goofy movie. And that one episode of House of Mouse. We need to see them together again. So yes, I agree. They need to go into game. That needs to happen. And I think this is going to be the last wheel spin, you guys. After this, I think we're going to wrap up the stream. Oh, voice of my choice. Who do I want to do?
Let's do Pumbaa! Hakuna Matata! What a wonderful phrase! Thank you, Amy! I hope you enjoy!
All right. So this is where we are ending the stream today, you guys. So tomorrow, I will be back here, same time, same place, all that good stuff. We have more Dreamlight Valley. I'm going to save everything until we hang out, so we'll go buy stuff at Scrooge's. We can like plant stuff, we can do stuff. It'll be a lot of fun. The only thing I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna go feed the raven, because I only have a few hours to do it. So yeah, all right, so see you guys tomorrow, and be ready. This week is also gonna be the week of the new merch, which I'm so excited to share. So be excited for that. There's a lot of cool stuff coming, and see you guys tomorrow. Okay, bye.